And now we're recording again. So I get another one of these. And further on in with known moderate repulse.
Oh, right. No material for that. Oh,
Do the titles
off
of
we
these
go
episodes
to New
mean
Orleans.
anything? Okay, so what I did was I came up with a skeleton murder weapon as the basic unit of the names, and everything else is an anagram of that. And I tried to pick out the ones that had like
there you are.
semi-understandable
Master Logan has left on his
meaning
own
with what
again.
transpired in
Seems
the
that he is
events
still
of the episode.
determined to find the famed regal archives in Anor Londo, and I have decided that I must search for him.
I know where he is. He's in wizard prison.
Oh, hello, and pray that you never go hot.
Okay.
I mean, in a sense, they're all anagrams of each other, right? But like, I started with skeleton murder weapon.
Oh, hello again. We're both managing quite well, aren't we? But I haven't found my father yet. Have you seen him? Yes, I see. Well, I had to ask. I will continue searching a bit longer. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and that's the end of that quest.
Oh. Oh, there are the stairs.
This is my quest. I'm just going
Try jumping.
going off to get uncursed.
Yep, I have to figure out this curse. It did tell me what to do.
There is the curse tutorial. I'm frankly astonished that they give you that much with the way this game is. Yeah, the Firekeeper is still dead and will remain dead. I never figure that out. I never do figure out what to do about that. But I can totally touch ghosts, so that's gonna help.
Hey, everybody.
I'm saying hello to all my friends here. Little skellies.
Whoa, what the heck?
Yeah, that's Crestfallen Warrior. He just...
What was that about?
just runs at you, backflips off a cliff and dies. Ah,
Oh, wait.
I love it.
I'm forgetting something.
What are you forgetting, Kaz? Wait, what?
How soon we forget.
Are you
There's
talking
another
about?
friend to talk to. He might be impressed by my ember.
Okay, that's true. I have found an ember, and here is
Whoops.
a smith.
Haha.
So let's
Close.
see
Be
if
wary
he
of
wants this
lounging
ember,
man.
which I don't know yet. I'm gonna figure out that he doesn't, but that's fine.
Is that an ember? Oh, I'm sorry. We at Vinheim don't deal in shoddy embers like that. Perhaps you should try an old smith out in the country.
Again. Oh well. I cannot repair my crystal shield.
Indeed. Cannot repair your crystal shield. Sooner or later, he will figure it out.
Goodbye then. Keep your head on her. You really help break the monotony.
Yeah, remember when repairing was like a mechanic? How weird was that? But that's, I mean, for me in my first playthrough, the game that I was imagining and creating through imagination that this game was, it isn't anymore, but it was
Shoddy
one where
ember.
repairing was really
Listen
important.
to that guy.
Where, yeah, again, every step that you take is purchased by your efforts through the health of your body, The remainder,
Now, being cursed, I
healing that
should
you
be
have in
able to
your
just
flask.
interact with ghosts,
and the oh well, I remember
which will
that.
be
That's good.
helpful because this place is kind of full of them.
And purchased with the durability of your stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Ow.
They can still grab you though.
Yeah. So, it's not all horrible. Pretty horrible, though.
Yeah, durability had the secondary purpose of being ammunition for special moves. But honestly, all of those were dumb, so
Oh, also the
they
ghosts
were
are
stupid
everywhere.
gimmicks.
So.
Never fully incorporated into the game until Bloodborne.
They hide inside walls,
How many special moves are even in this
Ceilings.
game? Well,
beneath the floor.
let's see. There's the Moonlight Shield.
They're rude.
The,
They're jerks. We don't like them.
The Moonlight
Very
Great
difficult
Sword.
to see, even.
There's all of the dragon weapons. There's the Golem Axe. There's Havel's Shield. Havel's Shield has a special move. What else? I guess maybe the tracer weapons, if you count that. But that's more just like a fancy attack. And yeah, it doesn't take durability. Rickard's Rapier is also somewhat special, but it doesn't have the like durability cost that the others do.
Where did that come from?
It came from inside
Who
the wall because
knows?
ghosts are
Could be through the
cheaters.
wall. Could be that guy. Could be his buddy.
Now, it's frankly kind of good that I'm beating up ghosts. For one, it
Doing
feels
okay.
good because, you know,
Now,
busting.
the other problem with this place is I don't remember how to get around it.
And the other thing is I'm
And
going
it's
to
really
need
confusing.
the souls to purchase the curse, or the uncurse, sorry. Well, I mean, you could purchase a curse too, but it's different.
Oops.
And yeah, what Kaz said is correct. He doesn't remember where to go, so...
Would you stop that?
The Yonkers. Let's try it again. Uncurse. Okay.
A more different ghost, full of screaming.
Oh. The dog
Yeah,
is
there are guys all
snoring.
over the place out here, too. Case in point. Hopefully that was just one of them, but it could be a second one. And I really don't know. Oh, the other charming fact about all this is as soon as I'm uncursed, I will take a ton of damage from the ghosts if they touch me.
It's true.
So... I remember there being a bunch, like, up here. What?
It's like, yep, they're immediately everywhere. It's great. Hey,
Yep. Dead.
and there it is. 82 grand gone.
Still cursed, by the way.
Without a thought. Not, I didn't even mention it. Didn't even... Was not even thinking about leveling up. Now,
Sieglund is
When-
no longer here.
I think my attitude
That's a shame.
affected my play on this playthrough, because when I started in the previous 3-hour some video, I started out by saying that I had had a horrible day. I don't remember that day exactly, but that's kind of what my whole attitude was.
Oh.
And so that might have like led to me not thinking about spending my souls, just being like, nah.
Yeah, I don't know where to get anti-curse medicine. I think I had found it when it dropped off of some monster, and
Nope, you did not find it from a
the
monster
eyeball
drop.
guys. Do I have any?
No, I don't think we have a purging stone.
No, I guess I have that.
Wait, does that work? I didn't think that worked.
No idea.
Well, we're not going to try, so.
Be careful of ghosts. Why
I get
is
to
there
imagine
just a
that-
dude here to attack me? Doesn't make any sense.
Just a dude. Who was that guy? Who knows? I already forgot. So long, crestfallen warrior. I know, 3 R's. 3 R's in warrior.
I wonder if my occult club would be more helpful.
Pretty sure the occult club would not be more helpful here, but we're going to find that out shortly.
Not really. Basically just as helpful.
It turns out the occult club is a fine choice for my stat build so far. I have a decent amount of faith, and it does scale off of faith a little bit. I haven't upgraded it that much, so...
Then he spent the next hour trying to get rid of his damn curse, only to find that he couldn't. And he just had to beat the boss with half health.
That appears to be somewhat inaccurate, but mildly prophetic. Yeah, see, that right there is where I should not be using this particular club. If I go back to Raw Club, I have them dead in one, like, bash like that, instead of the bigger move. But, you know, whatever. We'll get through it.
Dang it.
Yeah, hypothetically, the gods are weak to occult. Ornstein and Smo both take extra damage from it. Or they, you know, they take the damage from the occult effect. I think Gwendolyn also. But that's like, oh, and Silver Knights. But really, they're it. Yeah, I don't think Gwyn does either. I think the implication there is that he gave up his divinity for the purpose of linking the bonfire, whatever that means.
Happy October, everybody.
It used to mean something, and then they added the gameplay
I
feature
guess
that
they're
let
not
you
giving
warp to more
chase.
places, and it no longer
Look
meant
at
anything.
me.
It's sad the way that turns out sometimes, but
Holy shit.
yep, it's a lot of ghosts.
Not happy about this.
Bustin'.
Oh my god. Enough. The ghosts.
So there are more ghosts.
How do we get to the man?
This is good. This is a good little detour for me. Try to remember how to get to places that I forgot. Yep.
No, grabbed
Yep.
by the
Grab.
ghoulies. For your ghoulie grab. Ugh.
Honestly, every Soulsborne
want
game
any.
has some part of its upgrade system that
Rude.
is baffling.
Yep. Okay.
I would say if you're trying to get into the series, either
That's
do
where we came in.
straight up Dark Souls or Bloodborne. Although, yeah. No, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hello.
There are more ghosts, by the way. I think there's still like 2 more. Yeah, Bloodborne is, I think it's a little more accessible to action game players if you're just coming from that world. But I've also seen it go wrong. Like, I think, okay, so the actual best first experience would be playing something like Dark Souls 3, getting stuck, and like
This
not
looks
playing it
promising.
anymore, and then playing Bloodborne.
Oh, you're slightly tougher than
And
the
then
others.
after you play Bloodborne, go back and play like Demon's Souls, and then on through the series, and then you'll just love all of them. Yeah,
Ahem.
I think that's about right. Oh man, did we do it?
Oh, hello. You've acquired the Lord Vessel, have you?
They
Among
fooled
other
me into
things.
doing the right thing.
I know
at
exactly
that.
what your intentions are.
Huh?
You seek the 4 kings whom I guard over. This
That's
is
pretty
the
clever,
key
right?
to the seal.
Come again.
The 4 kings slumber.
The game
in
tricked
the
me into
deepest
doing the right
chamber of the
thing
ruins.
by cursing me.
Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates.
Ugh.
And do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
About that. I don't care about any of that.
Well, hello there. Have you been cursed?
Yes.
That can be quite onerous. But not to worry. Such
It
cleansing
can be
I
quite
am
onerous.
happy to administer. But the breaking of curses is the territory of deities. You must be prepared for sacrifice.
That's what he means by "fuck you, pay me."
Oh. Oh. Seriously?
No humanity.
You. I have to spend the humanity for that? Come on.
Yes, you do.
Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words. The Dark Wraiths
Honestly,
are
I
the
think
enemies of
that's what
man,
we should say
and any
anytime
living thing that has a
we ask
soul.
for payment.
They were never
Like
meant
if you're doing
to
commissions
roam
for
again.
artwork or whatever, instead of
Yeah,
saying, you know, here's my bill, or
Well,
you know, this is the rate,
guess we're doing this.
what you should say is, you must be prepared for sacrifice.
I get a humanity from you every time? It's lame as heck.
It is kind of lame. This is still when I thought of humanity as a rare and
Show me
precious
three
resource.
of-
But I was running out of it. Like,
Okay,
mean-
so my hidden number.
No, that the key.
boom. There you go. Broke a curse. Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, humanity is pretty hard to get. You have to like
By
fight a bunch of
thing
rats.
that I cannot even cast.
It's just, you know, if you don't know about that, then it's if you
Sacrifice
don't know
humanity to
about
undo
getting it from
curse.
rats,
So
then it's
it's
like,
what
ah,
he
my
is
god.
Doing. Okay.
I did not still have the number. I had
But
died
you might
to
also
get
like
there, right? You always die
don't
when you
know.
are cursed. You cannot
sell
be
the
cursed and live
item
through
that
it,
I needed.
like the first
Thanks
time.
for the key. I
Even if you have health
guess
left,
I'll
the
take
curse
it
kills you.
somewhere.
So you will face a curse and death. Just like in Odin's sphere.
Now, I should probably not linger around here. But there is something that I got to know.
Isn't
No,
humanity in
not
the
that.
rats for some plot
I would
reason?
Care
don't think
greatly
so.
to avoid that.
Not any reason
And,
that's ever
you know,
explained.
just in case.
And
I do not need
I
these
really
right
don't
now, but I
like
do need
the
that right
lore
now.
scientist approach to like piecing things together in video games. So screw that.
Transient curse will save your skin.
Where are you going, Kaz? Oh, right. We
Run
just
into
got the
any
key
more
to the
ghosts,
seal,
I will definitely need it.
so we're thinking about doing that.
And I have a feeling that I'm going to run into some more ghosts.
Okay,
That wasn't here.
you'll figure it out.
Where was it? Up here? Beyond this? I remember something being locked, and that might be the key to it.
Okay, good. You're actually literally going in the right direction for that. See, it's all coming together. I
Yeah,
wasn't a
contraption
complete
does not
dumbass.
move.
Just had my moments.
Key to the seal. Okay.
There. Now you can unlock
made it.
seals,
Here.
but not walruses. And I guess you can lock them again, in case they, you know, run around unlocked.
Oh!
Yeah, sea lions, get right out.
Oh. Oh, that's miserable. A whole new area.
Yep, a whole new area. You want to explore it?
Does the contraption move now? Yes.
Does the contraption move? Does the contraption move.com? Actually, Dare I? No, wait, I know. This is exactly what phone internet was
Cool.
made for.
I dig. Oh, hey there. Are you a dark wraith? What are you?
Let's see. Doesthecontraptionmove.com. Site cannot be reached.
That's pretty cool looking. I dig.
My first dark wraith.
Nice
Here we are.
combo.
Yeah, the occult club here is pretty heinous against these guys, and I haven't switched back to my better weapon. I also, I don't think I can parry.
New,
Like,
guess.
physically, the controller is incapable of making the parry happen because strong attack will come out instead.
I do have a boss to go kill. I don't know about it, though. Seem to just kind of have my Oh, you're kidding. No.
Oh, yes.
No.
Yes, Kaz.
Oh.
Embrace
Look where we are
shortcuts,
again
Kaz.
from yet another angle.
Yep.
It's the dang Valley of the Dang Drakes.
So yeah, I mean, I agree that, like, the times I would decide to parry and it would just happen, like, that was great. But at this point, I already know from the previous recording, the, like, 3-hour one that we just did, that, like, the controller was messed up at this point. The Z-axis, which is what it thinks of as the two flapper buttons, it just registered the left one as the right one because of, like, rebound or some nonsense. So, yeah, I was kind of screwed for parrying for a while. Not like that's gonna hurt me, you know? Didn't the controller break earlier? Yes. So this is even the
Hey.
this is the repaired
Hey, easy there.
controller. That or
Let's
one
not
I
get too
borrowed.
excited.
No. This is the borrowed controller. So my controller broke in a way where there was, like, electrical contact between
What was that? Pray tell.
the metal housing for the right stick and the stick itself. So it would just sort of register wiggly right stick inputs, and my camera went nuts. And I managed to, like, apply a
Closing
small
yourself
fix
in
to
darkness.
that worked for a while,
That's
but
kinda
ultimately that wore off, and I just couldn't use that controller for Dark Souls anymore. And so I borrowed someone's controller, and that worked fine, but I think that's this one, and we're finding its limitations now. At
This
some
seems
point,
like a bad idea.
I think I
You know
got
what?
a birthday
Guts.
controller. So if this is still October, then
Okay.
that's not going to happen for a while.
Where am I now?
But of course, there's, like, for the most part, there's a couple weeks between every one of these recordings, so who knows?
Is this like Dark Wraithton? Yo, there's a bunch of them. I am going to get crushed.
Oh, got me with the
by
riot
a bunch
foam.
of guys.
Oh, I got foamed.
Yep. But you know what?
Can't believe there are enemies with riot foam in this game.
That's not so important. What is important? Figuring out this boss. What am I gonna do?
Oh man, that's Gnome Bitten at the bonfire. Neat.
Let's see. I think Grass Crest Shield blocks the most Ooh, Magic Eagle Shield will block the most magic. Well, okay. I can't equip that one. That is too huge. It'd be nice.
Currently, that one is too huge.
But it requires 50 of something, so Magic Eagle Shield will have to do.
I'm just looking for magic block.
The Eagles. So, there is something to
Eagle
New
Shield is decent.
Orleans after all.
It's like the lightest of the great shields. I think it even says that in its item description.
I sadly have a different task.
It's a treasure chest. Do you see the Kaz? Are you? Oh, you're not even looking at it. Okay. Whoa, unpatched at 100 fizz block? What?
Not just freaking beating it.
That's bonkers.
Like, forget all these guys. Actually, all of them.
Forget all these guys. Just run past them.
Yep, you two as well. Going to ignore you.
Yeah, I
Run
like this
into the
approach,
pit
Kaz.
and fight the dang crystal dragon.
Fight that dang crystal dragon.
Stupid crystal magic.
It is crystal magic. It is crystal cave.
Christ drag.
Oh yeah, I had been playing Final Fantasy V at that point, of course.
Do pardon me. Oop, can't tell where to go. Very quickly now. All right.
We zag and we zig. Oh, flop dog.
Vis-a-vis these moths, what would actually
BB.
happen if I tried fighting one again?
BB, why are you being a flop dog? Come here, pup. She's not even paying
They
attention
seem content
to
to just sit there.
me. BB, come here.
And to be honest, the one that I did beat with a sword, that was only because
She
he
walks
would
up
stop
and then
to
goes.
rest at specific places, and I
Like
could hit
this.
him, and
Come
I'd
here,
stop to hide behind it and everything.
Oh, you have to get closer. I can't reach you from there.
I really shouldn't bother these guys. Okay.
Oh. There we go. There's a pup. She's still sleepy. She's still sleepy. Isn't that right? She's like a little teddy bear. Yeah, yawning. Yawning pup. Oh. Oh man, she's just gonna go right to sleep right in my arms here.
If I just run past all these guys,
There we go.
all the slappies, what happens then? Does it just start the boss fight?
What does my hand taste like? Question mark.
All right, Slappy the first. Let's tangle. There we go. Do the charge. That's not the
Slip it.
charge. That is the bite.
Oh, the
I've
bite!
got two of them.
Oh, look at those chomps!
My weapons are crushed, and I'm going to lose. Okay.
Look at that crunch. Now, one thing that BB really hates. Hold on, let me.
I don't know where the
Dog
path
over here.
is.
Holding
It's
dog.
not there.
Getting cable out of the way of
Great.
dog. There we go.
Whatever.
Okay. One thing that BB really hates is when you blow on her. She hates that. She tries to wipe it off. She tries to wipe off the wind.
What?
Oh, she's so mad at me.
What are you talking about? Weapon at risk? They're. Durability 175.
Am I bullying this animal? Oh, it's the skull lantern! Guys, the skull
Durability
lantern is broken.
228. Why am I getting this message?
Kaz, check this. That or my talisman. Oh my god.
I do not understand.
Yeah. I think... Oh, that's so savage.
That's a little confusing and a little vile. Oh, Skull Lantern. Skull Lantern is broken.
Here. Is that good? Papa?
That's a shame.
Still getting the taste off of my hands here. That's nice. Precious little dog, Cameron. She's like a living teddy bear. Oh, I can pull my backup skull lantern out of my storage. Oh my
Thorlin
God.
Talisman is also broken. Okay. I think I understand.
What breed is this dog? BB is half Bichon Frise, half Cocker Spaniel. We had her tested. The 50-50 split of pure breeds are sometimes called designer dogs because dog breeding is way too much. But yeah, she's a good mix. She is a good little girl.
400.
She is a hair
That should
dog,
almost
not a
do
fur
me,
dog.
actually. Let's go beat up Chris here.
So she doesn't shed, but she also gets like pretty tangly. I got a number from one of those guys. How nice.
Yeah, that should definitely do me.
We did not have this dog
Yeah, it's very
designed.
cool.
We found her. She is somehow this dog is a rescue. Can you even believe it? She's too sweet.
Oh,
Little girl.
I never opened this?
Nope, never did.
What? Oh, for crying out loud.
It's the giant cell key.
I guess I should rescue the wizard. Let me repair my stuff.
Okay, just got some walking around souls to repair our stuff. Okay, now we're a flop dog. Isn't that right, pup? But yeah, because she's so hairy and doesn't shed, her hair gets tangled and matted a lot, so you have to comb a great deal, frankly, for a dog. Like at least once a week. If the mats get too bad, then they can actually, like, pull at the skin.
Oh,
and
its
cause the
magic
dog to have
defense would
sores.
actually improve. Well,
I have to.
let's wait.
Yeah,
Get
you
outta
must
here.
maintain the fluff. Fluff is not free.
Does anything require
This dog is so
blue
spoiled.
titanite?
He rubs all the time. Just as many as she
Green.
wants.
Okay.
What a floppy little creature.
Apparently
What are
not.
you even gonna do?
Armor?
What you-
Again, apparently not.
Hey, Flippy. Can I have a smooch? Maybe?
Plus 9 reinforced magic weapon.
Maybe? Smooches?
Guess I don't have any magic weapons.
Smooches.
Hmm.
She's a good pup.
Now, how to get back to that tower?
Uh-oh. Managed to find my cable after all. There you go.
Gonna have to take some shots, I'm afraid. From this guy.
Okay, I have chosen this method to get back to
That's pretty painful.
wizard jail. Okay. What do you want, puppy?
I don't
What do
like
want,
you.
puppy?
Not one little bit.
Come on. Let the dog go. You're free. You can go wherever you want. Anywhere you want, pup. It's okay.
Also, the wizards are back. Brilliant.
Oh no, itchy.
Multiple wizards are back. Yes. Okay.
Oh no.
Also, I am dead. I got a number from somewhere? What? When did that happen?
Then he realizes the number. Jeez.
Okay. Don't need that shield just yet. Let's put that one back on.
Frankly, would have been a fine shield for that run, considering the wizard shots.
Let's
but
think about this.
Where are we going? Oh, we're just luring these guys over here to beat them to death. Okay.
What do I need to crush wizards? My God, these guys are such jerks. Standing where I cannot get him. Do not like that. It's not fair. It is stupid. There are way too many of them. I can't remember where they all are.
There are
Apparently
way
hidden
too many
from
of these
freaking
guys.
Anywhere. I don't like it. All in service of getting back to wizard jail. I can't get him. Just put snipers in places that I can't reach. Great. Good job. You got one over on me. Okay. This I don't really want at all. But I am willing to change velocities as required.
Okay.
Dang it, dang it, dang it. Run, run, run. Gotta run. Gotta go fast.
Okay. I'm at least making it back more or less
Can't
the right
believe I'm
direction.
rescuing a wizard.
Yeah, how frustrated was I at these kinds of points? I don't know, decently frustrated. I think the part that that cheesed me off the most about this whole run was the fact that the
Oh, must have, whoops.
like the
Switch to
channelers,
force at some point.
the six-eyed channelers
Oh,
would
hello.
immediately become invulnerable as soon as they started teleporting. It was just too much. That whole area is a little too much. There's too many different snipers from too many different directions. This whole, like, they do it even worse area in Dark Souls 3, where there's just, like, snipers all over the damn place.
All right.
I will only say salty when I'm talking about
ladder
food.
mysteriously
I
has no
don't like
shadow.
that as an expression of
It's
of
a strange
irritation or
land that I live in.
frustration. There are better words, and I use them. That is a steady decline into being an awful streamer and, you know, using the word
Not
triggered
good.
to mean angry.
Not
which
happy about
is
this.
not what that word means in the least, and needs to be repaired and reappropriated. But anyway. Basically, just watch any random Hearthstone
Flinch,
streamer
damn
and
you.
say all of the opposite things.
Bastards.
Tilted is pretty good for that.
I'll never have my number. They're supposed to flinch after that much damage.
Spice
I
is also
really need them to do that.
Spice is also good. Being too spicy. Spicy in particular evokes like being a little too
Okay.
aggressive about your comments in the
Let's
chat.
try this run again, avoiding even more guys.
Pup does not want to be on camera anymore.
Damn
so
it.
I'm gonna
Well, if he chooses his fast attack, I'm not going to be able to do anything about that. Yep, enjoy.
That's pretty close.
Enjoy the happy, happy, joy, joy dance. I'm leaving. I'm taking the wolf girl.
I'll play the dog like the drums. Pup, pup. That's why they call him Pup, because that's the name.
Guy's still shooting at
the,
me.
The sound that it makes when you
Guy's a one-track
gently
mind.
pat them.
Get out of my way. What are you doing? He was full of the juice. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Whoop.
Servants of Sen.
I forgot that's an
What do you do
action
about
word.
them?
When BB is sitting on your lap and you say, okay. She gets off your lap.
No leap attacks. That was greedy. Come on, just one of you. Really need just one of you. Come on, you son
She's
of a
been a
bitch.
good girl. So she gets
Don't want to have to rest at the bonfire here. That'd be bad and Bobo as heck.
What are we doing here? Fighting snakes.
Basically mandatory.
Come on up. Come on up. Oh, get up.
What made it not so greedy that time? I don't know. Probably was still very greedy of me.
You have
Just
to
want
jump
it
up
over
on the
with.
left.
Hate you guys.
BB, up.
Gone. Do not have to deal with you.
Up.
Can't believe I'm rescuing a wizard.
Oh,
It's
there
gotta
we
be the
go.
worst idea in the
There we
world.
go. She wants a treat. She wants a treat. Yeah.
Don't tell me you want a piece.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Okay.
So done with you guys.
What a good dog. What a good dog. Okay, the green screen is getting a little irritating for me, so I'm gonna change my uniform again. I think that's enough of that. Then I can change the filter here. Be a little more that way. And that'll knock me right out. Good. That's a little better. Okay. Yes, thank you for joining me, puppy. You can go back to sleep. Actually, no, you get more pets. There you go.
Now then.
Spoiled.
What kind of joy do we have in store for us here?
Yeah, sadly, I can't give Shacktool treats. He doesn't like any treats that I've ever gotten
They're
for
all
him.
here.
And when he finally
gang.
does, like, accept a treat, he just barfs it up afterwards, so he is an impossible-to-treat cat. Might be able to get him a little salami. He might like that. He might like it,
Now,
and
should
also
be a snake man ready
not
to
immediately
ambush me up
barf it
here. Not seeing him. Multiple snake men. Cute.
Kaz, why are you fighting the snake man?
Excuse me. While I do this mistake.
Excuse me while I do this mistake is a lot of Dark Souls.
Why did I look away? This is awful. It's
Man.
very horrible.
Oh, it's not that bad. It's pretty bad, but
I can't do anything about this. I need to get a backstab on one of them, probably all of them, and if it doesn't work, then I get tagged. What if I run up the ladder?
ooh, did we get out of the way in time? Ooh, we did. Check that out. Oh, am I learning how to play ladder? I'm not the master of ladder yet. but I'm learning how to play. Got the soundtrack going.
Got my soundtrack back at least.
Yeah. Hmm. Look at the like shield down and then shield up just for the right
Does
amount
Lady
of time.
Snake not
Ooh.
understand ladders? That would be weird.
Oh, I had some skills.
Oh, no, she does. Okay.
I did not appreciate them at the time.
And she
I-
understands
I
freaking
developed-
lightning. She'd better understand ladders.
I had developed the understanding that I needed.
Not that you can hear me over the noise. Come on. Yes.
But yeah, the cultivating the skill of dropping your guard and then pulling your guard back up just when you need it allowed me to save stamina, and because I wasn't using the Chloranthy ring or the Grasscrest shield, which are busted, overpowered, stupid items that no one should use, or rather that should not exist. I mean, people should use them because they're powerful, but I don't think they should exist. And yeah, it's just it means that you never have to cultivate that skill, you know? You get to kind of ignore a lot of the game. Like running low on stamina and needing to figure out a way out of the situation that you're in to get it back. That's an important part of combat. But I guess, you know, eventually it's not as important, or I don't even know. I don't know what I'm talking about. It is what it is at this point. You know, that's not going to change.
I wonder why it doesn't affect all of them the same way. Like, most of them just run up the stairs. Some occasionally just fall off cliffs to their deaths.
I do like watching them pop like water balloons. That's kind of fun. I think for the most part, the ones that are falling off are actually kind of being nudged by the others, because you can see that they actually do pathfind their way back to where I am.
No, sir, I do not understand.
Puppy, how itchy are you? Okay, we are mildly itchy. Oh boy, look at them all stacked up like that. Oh, mild. That is okay.
Hmm.
Put on the slumbering dragon
Now we're
crest
gonna be
ring.
very quiet,
Oh, sorry. Sorry, we need to be quiet.
because I don't think these guys have eyes. Gotta try getting very close. Never mind, that didn't work. Okay. What is the point of having a silent item if nothing actually has, like, sensory perception to whatever.
It might have been a planned feature at some point.
Rescue on a dang wizard.
In the
Get out
beloved
here.
Mana franchise of games,
Oh, well,
there were monsters who had like particular sensory methods, so they were supposedly responding to sight or sound or life force or whatever, and there were also different versions of items that would just make noise, be bright lights, that kind of thing, to like get their attention. It was a totally underbaked thing in basically all
give me
of
the
those
heebie-jeebies,
games.
buddy. And I don't want any. This is gonna be sketchy.
It would be significantly less sketchy if you actually aimed at them, Kaz. But oh well.
Nope. Okay,
Lucky
I'll
for
accept
you, that
that.
weren't the grab.
that's okay. I will drink to that.
Oh yes, hello there. And we made it. We actually freed him.
There. Finally.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm saved.
I'm
That makes
saved.
sense. I must be sure to repay you. I will visit the archives. If I discover any new spells, I shall share them with you. Prepare to be impressed by the onward march of sorcery.
Prepare to be impressed.
Yeah, about
Hello.
that.
Don't mind me. Go on ahead. I'll head out soon. I wish to lay down my plans before I visit the archives.
Yeah, okay. Could you help me with a dragon? Maybe? You've got magic power, right?
Funny you should mention that, Kaz. He can sort of
Oh.
help you with the dragon. Hey, pup.
Well, that's something.
What is it?
Now that I have one of those in hand, can I use the other thing? No. Well,
I was still thinking about all this stuff.
could use a homeward bone. Just zip back, not have to run past the wizards again.
I could use a homeward bone, he said out loud. Oh, you want to come back up? Oh, you want to be up dog again. Okay, hold on, puppy. I need to get my cable
Oh.
out of the way of dog.
Whoops.
Okay.
Oop. Should probably put that back on.
I have a smooch. Smooches? Oh, wiggles.
A standard, widely used shield.
Baby, give me a smooch.
Better magic block.
No, she doesn't want to give me smooches. Oh. Okay.
And that was probably the time for my Eagle shield again. Eagles.
Give you gentle scritches.
Wait, do I have armor that's better against magic? Oh, hey you. None of that now. Oops. Still paused. Okay.
Paused. Yeah.
There. Now, as I was saying,
Gentle.
Mag def. Presume that is what I need. I do not have better mag def than what I have.
Yeah, we're gradually learning that
That is
our
amazingly
armor
sad.
is actually the
What
hugest.
is even the point of armor? Why bother? All armor is useless. You're going to get hit one time and then die.
I am pretty frustrated
I'm the
with,
toughest man, and even I
with that. With
cannot
what Kaz is
espouse
saying right
armor.
now.
Cannot recommend it.
Your primary means of getting tougher in this game is increasing your health. That's really the long and the
Wouldn't it be
short of
nice if there was a like a ladder from here?
BB, why do you suddenly feel more itchy? Is it because I gave you a treat? Did that treat make you itch?
That almost looks like a way to go.
No.
Well,
Maybe.
except that it ends in nothing, and there's not a door right there, so maybe that's not a way to go.
Yes, yes.
Now, about wizards. Because, yeah, as soon as I'm here, I'm pelted.
I mean, thankfully, you can just go down the stairs now that we've actually unlocked the
Oh, what the
back
hell?
way. We don't need to do the whole puzzle. Okay. You can't do that on top of me. Come on. Don't you huff at me.
Baltimore! I don't want any.
Wow, that's funny. I didn't
Damn
live in
wizard.
Baltimore at this time. So that was just a reference to Big Bill
No,
Hell's.
not that moment. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Maybe it doesn't matter.
Yeah, maybe it would have been quicker to just die. That was my plan. Get me back here.
It's like 19 grand that we've
19
stranded.
grand should be pretty nearby. That's not so bad. I disagree, game. That's more like it.
Had an input eaten.
Now, where is my spot?
Think it's another level up. Oh, there we go. It's actually right there.
Right here, apparently.
That's not bad. Right?
Good enough.
Okay. What was that? Okay.
Okay, enough.
More
Being
animals.
pelted. Enough nuisance.
Nice aim on that guy.
Is he still shooting arrows at me?
Do you even have a thought to use your souls?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Like one thought?
Yeah, I don't think that I can do anything with this. I do have 6 Twinkling Titanite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
First
bring my
thought,
mag depth F up to a whopping
upgrade my
less
my
than what I
gargoyle
already
helm.
have.
dreadful.
This is pretty tempting. What else am I going to use green Titanite shards on anyway? Like, nothing else actually requires that. A white Titanite chunk for the club. Green for the magical large club +3. Maybe that's what I was actually putting it in. Hmm.
Maybe that's what you were putting it in. And what you probably should not have been putting it in, but, you know, whatever. We don't actually have a use for green
What the
shards at
heck.
all. Not really.
Hooray.
What else might you spend those souls on?
I don't suppose that... Oh, you know what else I could do? Zip to Orlando, talk to the firekeeper lady. That is a decent
Okay.
idea.
That's a fine idea. Sure. Go for it, Kaz. Oh man, I finally brought up the level up screen. It has been over 4 hours of runtime where I didn't even mention or bring up the level up screen. Look at all this. Oh yeah. No, intelligence.
Anything would
that's what-
raise my mag def by 1.
You're still
Actually
after
anything. That doesn't make any sense.
All
Why
right.
would they all do the same thing?
Oh man, is this where I put a point in resistance? Nobit asks, what have we done? I went back to the tower and freed Big Hat Logan. And then here I am. And I finally am back on the level up screen trying to decide what to put my 1 level into. But, oop, also the dog is back. Dog is back. Can I have a
Okay,
smooch now?
let's warp to Orlando. No, don't. For God's sakes.
No. Okay. BD. She's a good pup. Okay. Well, we put it in HP, apparently. I was distracted by my own dog.
Go ahead. You may rest here. Even an undead requires repose.
Yes. Thank you for that.
If you require rest, that is, after all, what the bonfire is for.
Is there anything at all that I can spend these meager souls on? Yes.
I can repair my stuff. Nice.
1,000. That's not so bad. You know what I have never used? This.
You're gonna be disappointed if you do that, Kaz. Oh dear.
Oh. Oh. What? Why did...
There you go.
I touched a button, didn't I? I actually touched it.
It's
So I'm
okay.
leaking air.
Let the steam out. No, you can actually.
Let's think. Do I have to make it past the bore?
No, Kaz, just
There's no way to
talk to the
teleport back
bonfire
in there,
again.
and I'm ruined. Great.
No, you
Cool.
would.
Very good. Yep. Introduce warping and then make it crappy.
Would you just?
But I have a better Estus flask.
Would you read? Now,
I
okay.
need a better everything.
There was a time
I need a
when
better plan.
the bonfire that I'm trying to get back to was not warpable.
Well, that's just to get back to the dang dragon.
But I'm pretty sure that you can warp to that one now. I don't know if Kaz could here, but he's not checking, so I can't
Let's-
know for a fact. So,
Now listen, you. Just back off and let me up the dang stairs.
it was a good plan up until I sat and rested at the On Orlando bonfire again. It was an okay plan. But you know what? I mean,
I must have tagged that bonfire somehow.
yeah, by sitting at it, dumbass.
Probably like go back and watch the replay and be like, yeah, I just touched it.
Yes.
And it was touched my bee. And I
Yes,
didn't
that's
mean
what
to do
happened.
that
That's
and did
literally
not
what
notice.
happened. Whatever.
Oh,
Whatever.
no boars.
Boars are gone. This bonfire is free. So, if you want
It's a
to,
blessing of sorts.
you want to see if you can warp from here. Are you gonna try? Okay.
So we'll make this much progress.
No, Cat, just check the... The worst part is I can't even check, because they've
Wait
changed
a
the
minute.
game since this time. Like... And I don't know if
Pull
that
lever, damn you.
bonfire was available at this moment in time, like October 2014. My frustrating past self is not checking. Like the doofus that he is. Whatever. Whatever. Just presume something doesn't work and then don't try it. And then you'll always be right.
Next. Anybody else? Mm-hmm. That's right. Come this way. Close enough. Didn't want to hear that. No, stop locked on him. Dang it. I didn't want to be locked, and it just told me to, and I had to do it.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna... Nope. We're not
No.
even gonna try.
Fine.
I think I remember how this turns out. It's very silly. Because there's something I remember doing in the
Fast
Duke's
way
Archives.
back to where you're going.
Yeah, there's something I remember doing in the Duke's Archives that has not happened yet, so there's still time. Now, keep in mind, I have not gotten to rematch Seath yet. It was just that first time where I hit him a couple times, did not break the crystal, and that's all I've seen of
Perfect
it. I
wrong
got cursed,
time,
and
I
then
swear.
the whole rest of this has shaken out. So we have been on quite a journey.
There's only one approach. That will work. I want that archer dead. You. I don't care about anything the rest of you. Get away. Die already. So sick of all of you.
So yeah, this has been one continuous night for Kaz, and
Oh, Chris seems content to ignore me anyway.
it started with a bad day, so I'm in a pretty bad headspace
Nope.
at this time. Holding up pretty well, all things considered.
I don't want you. Want you. There we go.
Man, that's kind of rude. An enemy who
Man.
just sits there and doesn't act as a way to, like, eat your lock on. Ugh.
Any more friendly helpers? Mr. Man? Mr. Serious Sorcery Business? gonna cast another 1,000 magic spells in my direction. No, no. Damn it! Fuck. Fine. Whatever.
It's the
Just
part I hate the most.
teleport somewhere else.
Yep.
That's fine.
He gets to keep making his stupid noise.
Deal with that.
And, like, the only reason I didn't kill him then was he was, like, slightly out of range from the
Because my last
flinch
hit
animation.
missed.
That's it. That's all it took. And now I'm facing down all of this, and
Yep, you've grown bored
like,
of me.
okay, I'm gonna explain about past Kaz again.
You want
He even
to
thinks that
teleport
he
back to
shouldn't
where
have
you
to do
live.
any of this.
Back to the center.
That this
of
is
the room.
all irrelevant,
Your
and
home.
the game has forced him into
It's where you
this
belong.
unfairly. Like we had already been past it.
It's not going to happen.
So yeah, this is kind of why I don't like warping.
Which approach?
I don't
is
think
better?
that warping should be in this game, or almost any game.
Inside or this side?
If your game has teleports,
approach is
then
good.
you should redesign it to
what
not
the hell?
require them.
There's
That's
a
my
column
thoughts
here.
on the matter.
That makes this approach decent. Aha!
If truly, like, running from place to place is so onerous that the fastest way to avoid that is to, like, absolutely,
Jesus!
like,
What?
skip it completely, then that's a failure.
One of their hits did like a half. What is the point of armor? I should just run around totally stark naked. Yep, you have all these numbers equipped.
So,
Too bad none of them mean anything.
yeah,
Dark Souls is the Dark Souls without numbers.
what
That's
had
the
actually
secret of this whole
happened there was one of the archers off to the side got a headshot, which put me in a stagger animation. It did bonus damage for being a headshot. It did bonus damage for the buff that he had. And because I was in an animation, when the other hits happened, those counted
Do
as
the same
counter hit
thing but
damage,
better.
which is
The
probably
exact same
the
approach.
that's probably the most egregious part of the fundamental design of Dark
Let's
Souls
get this over with.
is how counter hit damage
You're gonna be
works.
dumb idiot.
And like what counts as
I
being
rely
in
on
an
my opponents
animation.
being foolish.
Because what it leads to is just being chain ganked like what you saw. And I don't think that
trains
the
me
game
wrong.
benefits from having that as a system in it.
I'm gonna take that magic bolt to the face. Okay. Do I have to beat Chris?
And again,
I don't think so.
in my past mind, all of this stuff is both like it should not be mandatory, but somehow is. Like my current thinking is that this is all mandatory. This is the only way back. And it is fucked up that I have to do all this shit again, given that I've already been through it. I've already been back and forth through this several times, in fact.
No, I didn't. I didn't want to lock onto him.
Yeah,
Fine,
and
fine.
The lock-on system
Whatever.
is really
Was it
fucking with me.
Killed right here.
So that's not great.
Yep. After all this time, still fighting the basic mechanics of the game. I'm tired and annoyed. I've had a terrible day. Do not want to keep doing this, but I do not have a choice.
And that is probably the actual problem with all this. At times
So
I feel
enjoy my
locked
suffering,
into
I guess.
this.
Because it'll be damned if you're enjoying my also joy. Going to remove all my gear and be completely tiny and naked. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Didn't realize I was so thin and tiny underneath it all.
And somehow this happens. Where did this come from?
Catch me if you can, nerds. Betting you can't. Excuse me. Probably not important.
Yeah, that's a bit of a wrong turn. Oh, there we go. And we just... just pulled that off!
No! Ugh, a chair! Chair is the enemy.
What the hell?
Not looking so good.
Yeah, that chair is kind of a motherfucker.
Should probably put my stuff back on.
Why bother? Okay, he's gonna put the stuff back on. But yeah, that's kind of an incredible conclusion to that situation. Like, it's
There.
where I am
Rested
maximally
at the
frustrated
bonfire.
with this shit. I finally
Ready
like
to be
throw
done
off
with
all
this
my
stupid
clothes and
area.
go running, and then it works. And it's like, what?
To hoof it all the way back to the dragon and get killed one more time tonight.
What? Just
Freaking
bonkers.
chair. Greatest enemy in all of Dark Souls, the basic physics of the game.
Yeah, that's still basically true. So, Kaz is just gonna seethe here for a bit before we fight Seath.
He hit me while I was in the nude, and it was the same half of my health that it would have been while I am in full armor.
Oh yeah, yep, still
Yet
frustrated
I
about
continue to
armor.
wear the armor because I am an idiot. My belief in numbers is too strong. I choose to dress this way. It's a dress up. If anything, that makes it more valid. You know? Forget the numbers. File them right off. Look how you want. And it doesn't matter. It's all the same.
That's pretty much the approach that they took in Bloodborne.
Use whatever weapon you want. It won't work on the dragon. So it's all up to you. Whatever.
That's
Just pick
true.
your
No.
favorite.
Kaz, don't. No, wait, you've forgotten the way through the through the cave.
That's
Kaz.
probably a straight shot.
You've forgotten the way through the
Said,
cave.
throwing caution and sense to the wind.
That's
Oh, wait.
yeah.
Shit.
Remember the item.
This wasn't the right one.
Correct. No,
Great.
don't try to drop down to
Whatever.
it. That's not a good idea.
Does it find the path again?
That's right.
Should be here-ish.
This
Line
is
up
where
the
things
shots.
get sketchy.
I hope that it's a straight one. Fine, yes. Yes. You're all very clever leaving messages.
I don't necessarily think Dark Souls would be better with
It's all a huge and pointless distraction.
armor being all cosmetic, because then you
All
don't
because
know
the dragon
like
cursed
what people
me.
are wearing by looking at them.
It's like,
But
you're
if
dead,
It is all
and now you're
cosmetic, then
double dead.
it doesn't matter what they're wearing. You can just look at it and appreciate it, which I guess that's
You got hit with my magic spell that hits everything.
that's something.
Because you were somewhere.
Honestly,
You
I
lose everything.
I want armor that works.
don't know what that's
I think there should
supposed to
be a
teach me.
real trade-off to like putting on heavier stuff and getting more out of it. But the getting more out of it part just never
Beware, a
materializes.
strange creature. Yep.
Not with like later enemies.
These strange
It's-
creatures we should have it on download by now. Yeah, it's just slappy. Do your
It's just a
no,
pity.
that's not the charge. Looks a little different.
So
Fat.
I'm gonna call the confidence that past
Gonna have
Kaz
to go
has in his
fast
ability to
now.
deal with these monsters unearned. I don't think that we have these guys on download, as it were.
Did not want to go fast.
He seems to not be expressing an appropriate amount of fear of this
Can't
particular
see
monster.
for his tells. I don't know where I am.
Oh yeah, his
So good.
tells. Yeah, you're just gonna go join the fighting game community now. Gonna pull out your Iron Tiger again.
Okay. Come on. Okay, I'll take it. Whatever I can get. Fine.
Yeah, now there's a fog wall. I honestly think that one should be there in the first place.
Not in the mood.
The meaning of fog walls is kind of
So done with you.
mishmash. Like, whenever I went through one, I was always like, oh, it's a boss fight. But
For
it's only a
some
boss
reason,
fight
that
like half
causes
the damn
knock.
time. Other times it's just like, I don't know, a loading zone, a transition, a meaningless transition, because it has to load both
where
of
are
the
you
sides of
going?
the area anyway, because you can
Do
approach
you
it
not
from either
understand
direction.
terrain?
It's a mess. It's
could
leftover
be
from Demon's
advantageous for me.
Souls, where that game at least had like a diegetic reason to have the fog because they mentioned it in the intro, but here they just sort of kept it in. They're like, I don't know, it worked
Get
last
dead,
time.
Slappy. I don't want any. You're a nuisance. You're a pain. Oh, so like those two notice me from the super distance, but
Yeah,
that one,
just-
nothing? Okay.
Just run for the fog wall. Ooh, well. Okay, okay. That brought home the bacon. Man, maybe he does have these guys on download. Never mind. That's some good ranging up on him, I must say.
There. You.
So, fun fact, these guys can drop purging stones. Most of the time they drop twinkling titanite, though. They have a pretty high drop rate for item in general, so it's always worthwhile to check. Because of the way this monster is shaped, the like glowing spot inside them
Okay.
doesn't really look like anything. It's really hard to tell that they
Okay.
have dropped an item, so you should always check.
Now let's get killed by something worthy of being killed by. Or that was the whole point. I didn't want to use my whatever.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Any helpful advice from the peanut gallery? Imminent boss. Okay, thanks.
Mhm.
Weakness crystal. Wait, really? I'll give it a shot. Never
I-
casting a spell. So
I do have
let's try
a crystal magic
sword.
weapon. I also have crystal straight sword. What? Why would you use this?
As it cannot be repaired. Uh-huh. Oh, no, I don't want to trade my club for it. It's madness.
Like, I have crystal halberd that's right there, and I actually used quite a bit. Yeah, we were... Justice Cola was the name that I came up for my tune here. Alright, alright. Are we going to pay attention? Okay. Or rather, what are we going to pay attention?
I can't see anything, and it's going really
Can you-
slow. And where the hell am I?
Can you tell what's happening?
Is
I
that a
can't.
grab attack?
Was that a grab?
I disagree.
Didn't get cursed. Oh yeah, where did I pick up the lingo of toon to mean video game
Okay.
character? I can't remember. I think that was back around when like Dark Age of Camelot and
Come on.
City of
Down we go.
Heroes existed. I mean, World of Warcraft was that same era, kind of straddling it. Yeah, City of Heroes. That was a real thing. It was such a real thing that I remember one of my college buddies telling me that every character in The Incredibles was directly mappable to one of the roles in City of Heroes, with the
Excuse
baby
me.
as the secret fifth one.
Very sorry about that.
When City of Heroes updated to have a fifth thing. I think my favorite part of City of Heroes when it came out was the body bulk slider. Like they made their models such that you could just blow them up more or less. Oh, it was very silly. Oh, jeez, this is still butt clenching. Okay. I haven't failed it yet. Like, that's the wild part. I have not fallen into the crystal abyss yet. I mean, okay, there was the one time I got pushed off by fighting the golem. But I have yet to fail any of these. And I still think of it as oh, it's the most unfair thing, but it never took my dang life. I fell when running from the clan. Yeah, that can happen too.
Well, what about that theory where I just run past Slappy?
What about that theory?
Oh, right.
What?
Stupid idea. Completely terrible thing.
Wait, what about... Oh. You're saying, I have to fight Slappies right now, so I'm going to put on my Thorland talisman because that's so important for fighting them? You weirdo. Nope. That's...
Need you dead. Needed you dead on that last hit.
Okay. Just range up on him. Oh, wow. The follow-up strong attack.
Just about to die.
Club has a two-handed follow-up strong
Dead.
attack to the leap. Man.
Dead because I don't want to do this. Dead because I wanted to learn more about stupid crystal dragon fight before I... No.
You could just run past him. What is that? Oh. Wait, sorry. The back forward button. I said out loud, I don't want to do this, and then I immediately stopped. Well, that's a mood. So I'm gonna stop the recording, and I'll keep the stream going again because this is the stupid marathon where I just, yeah.